So, first thing, I want to apologise for the sound quality of the last video. That was terrible. I said I was amateur. Second thing, the big white space that was on the wall has now been filled. Look at this. I am a bit of a coffee fiend. Without coffee, people die. It's that simple. But yeah, so tonight, I did promise you on the last video that we were going to go into doing a bit of radical racing. So tonight we're just going to jump in. We've actually gone for the SR10 tonight. I've only been out in it once. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. So we'll see how we get on. I've registered for the weekly race challenge. All right. So in a minute, you'll see. We'll pop over and we'll get into the car. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Now, I'm not expecting big things from this race. This is just obviously practice. In a minute, it'll tell us that the session's about to start. Just had my tea, so it feels nice and heavy on me. For those that are interested, I had jacket potato with chili. It's very nice. Oh, I tried turning in a bit early there. There we go. Let's go for a hot lap then. Sim hub down here on the little screen. There we are, absolute flat. 3 set cones. There's a bit of a lock up. I had to just let off the brake there, get the grip back to that front wheel. The lock wheel doesn't steer. Whoa, get a bit leery there. Try and stay smooth. That's my big thing, is trying to be smooth and conscious of other cars around me. Again, number 3. Because the car's so light, it's agile, but the brakes just lock up really easy. As you see there, there's another lock up. I'm trying to get it to come down the gears a bit earlier, just to add a bit more brake into the rear end, use the gearbox a bit more to bring the speed down, but unfortunately it's not letting me change down. I think that's something to do with that auto blip that I was telling you about the other day. Those that are just joining us, or this is the first video you've watched, I don't have the opportunity because of an old injury. I've got screws in my ankle. That means I can't do a lot of heel to toe, brake to accelerator, so I can't blip the throttle with my my toe while my heel's pushing the brakes. So like now, quite fortunate, it's sequential gearbox, so I get the opportunity to use the left foot for braking. I'm not wearing any shoes. I'm wearing socks. Not that disgusting. But the socks I'm wearing are LA Lakers white, for those that give a shit. Got to get out of that frame set where I feel like I can only turn so far. Like driving the MX-5s, you have very limited lock, and then you go so far and then it starts to just understeer. Right, tyres are starting to warm up again. Oh, I could probably take that flat, that one. Oh, that's not a very forgiving curb, is it? Oh, 1X. That's not going to do me great in the race. The problem with the iRacing is the safety rating. You can get a really good I rating, but if your safety rating's crap as well, you don't really stand a chance of going up. Oh! And then when you do that, yeah, try not to take too much out of that corner. Ah, overcompensated. I was thinking about the last corner and fuck the next corner. Ah, I've done it again. Ah. I've got to put a good lap together at some point. Ah, fucked it. Trying to go too quick.
Right here.
Whoa.
We can only repair some of the damage.
What do you mean only repair? What damage? Cheeky shit. The rest of practice remained pretty uneventful from that point, and we couldn't get into the 205s in the end, which meant that we were going straight into qualifying. Then during qualifying, had a little bit of an upset and decided it's probably best I don't do any qualifying and go straight to race. 1,500 strength of field. Oh. Oh dear. Nobody behind me. That's what we like. A lot of drivers tend to rev the living tits off of the car on the start. The problem that you've got there is that then your engine and oil temperature starts soaring up. I've actually been in a light truck race off-road circuit, and yeah, the guy blew his engine up before it even got off the green light. Just sat there revving the living tits off of it. So it should be a 20-minute race. Don't expect. I'll just be highlight video. Stay off that curb.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
Here we go. This is going to be turn one crash all over it. Well, made it through turn one fairly unscathed. Turn two, not bad. Could have done better. Just watch them pull away now. Just sit in, do my own race. Pick up any stragglers, not that there will be any, but where is that guy going? Right, I'm gonna go.
Alright. Still there. Clear
fair play to him, he did give me the room. I had the car, I stuck it up front. Now I'm going to lose the position because I can't apex. There we go. That's alright. Keep the power on, let's go. Flat through here. No, I had to lift. Lost my bottle a little bit, started to drift to the outside. Again with the different camber, I might have got away with that. Just going to go for the safety rating. Nice and easy, early changes. So I'm going to try and do some short shifting. This thing can be quite tail happy. I haven't played with any of the downforce settings. So yeah, I'll probably find coming out of some of the corners. If I get on the power too early. Right there, he's gone. Bye bye. Looks like the guy behind's struggling a little bit as well.
There's an incident behind.
Incident behind. Oh, locked up, lost my concentration thinking about the car behind. Nice and wide in. Tear off there. Oh, stayed it. Little lift there. It's going to be a long and lonely race, this one. Or not. Jesus fucking Christ. The fuck was that guy's problem? There's no fucking way he wasn't aiming for me there. So as you can see from the footage, Car 9 tries to outbrake himself, sends himself off into the gravel. There's a bit of an issue trying to rejoin, and as he sticks his foot down, the back end just comes out and it looks like he's aiming for me. So I just need to wind my freaking neck in. Car like this, where it's got a lot of good grip, is when you lose, or you have a dink on the wheel, a little bit of wheel damage, that handling just, it's almost like a switch. So for you guys watching, if you've got any comments that on where I can improve, what I could do to maybe improve the car, or my lines through some of these shocking corners. My lines are shocking, not the corner. Then yeah, let me know in the comments. Oh, what? What's that? Total 1 of 17. I know you get disqualified, but I've never seen that sort of message come up. But anyway, as I've said before, if you really want to see if I do improve, feel free to subscribe. I will eventually start doing live videos as well, so you can slate me on my second screen over there, rip the piss out of me whilst I'm racing, see if you can put me off and screw my safety rating. If you think there's a series that I'd be better at than what I'm currently competing in, due to what you've seen in my style, yeah, again, just bang it in the comments. Oh, another fast lap, 2:05.1. I'm sat last, looking at this. On track. Although Seth's lap down, he's still in front of me. And even with his car with damage, we're fairly evenly matched. That's scary, that car. Oh, what a lap. Fair play, light. Whoa. I'm burning out the tyres. The track temperature's dropping in that shaded area. I mean, my big issue there was that the car didn't come down the gears as I expected. So then when it did, I was back on the throttle in too low a gear. So the back end just went, hello, and I went, oh fuck. Jesus, he's absolutely on it. I do like these cars. They are fun, and to be fair to the other drivers, from what I saw before they all bocked off, they were quite courteous, gave plenty of room, understood that they, you know, where the other cars were, which is good. Oh, come on, you dickhead. Let's not fucking drop our safety rating now, surely. No point in pushing. I'm never going to catch him. We were about the same, but like I say, I'm pretty sure he's carrying damage. Way. Yeah, I lost my bottle there. They want to throw it all away so close to the end. Woo, flash the lights, yeah.
Alright, there's checkered flag. Nice run, solid work.
I thought so too. Ah. Cool. Let's see what we did and how we did. iRating drops. Safety rating up. Unbelievable. I didn't think I did too bad there. So, had a couple of minutes to reflect, make myself a coffee, calm down a little bit, and yeah, number 9 wasn't aiming for me. So, is what it is. But yeah, overall, took something from it. Lots of practice in a car that I'd barely driven on a baseline setup. Obviously, my pace was off in regards to the rest of the cars. I think that's purely because they've probably got more practice, or they've managed to set the car up better for that track. Yeah, I made a couple of positions from the start, but you can't win them all. So I rating went down, safety rating went up. Not that that's going to matter that much in the long term. So if you enjoyed the video, or you want to follow and see where we go from here, obviously do the usual, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll also link in a friend of mine, Killcams. He helped me with a lot of the advice for editing, that sort of stuff. So if you enjoy seeing people getting wasted on games, and you don't want to cut through all the story rubbish, a lot of his videos are just people getting shot. So yeah, I'll put the link probably in this corner, and yeah, if you want to see my previous video, that'll be in this corner. So yeah, thanks for joining, and hopefully you'll see Livewire again soon.